Across Trinidad and Tobago, the dry season continues, but if you are an astronomer, today is a significant day. It is basically the spring equinox, which starts at 11:50 p.m. this evening. And obviously, as we go into the next few months, some countries in the northern hemisphere will be in their spring. But for us here in Trinidad and Tobago, it is still the dry season. But the equinox, the word means equal night from Latin, but the days and nights are not necessarily equal. For us here in Trinidad and Tobago, our day length is actually 12 hours and 6 minutes. So it's not entirely equal, but obviously you will notice as we go further into the month of March, as well into April and May, we'll likely begin to see those are longer days, especially as the sun moves northwards towards the Tropic of Cancer. But right now, weather-wise, we have mostly fair weather. Atlantic high is still in charge, bringing us mostly settled weather tonight, clear and cool. Through your Friday morning, there's only a low chance of a few brief showers coming through, and again, that's normal for this time of the year. But overall, you will notice mostly sunny, if not a touch breezy conditions in those western areas of Tobago. For those of you in Trinidad, again, a cool, clear night, just that brief shower just around dawn, favoring the hillsides around Lopino, out towards Five Rivers and into Maracas Valley as well. And again, that's typical for this time of the year. But also bearing in mind that as we go through this month of March, it is the driest month of the year typically. So definitely try and conserve the water as we go through the next few months, especially looking at the reservoirs which are not performing as they should. Now tonight's low, 23 degrees Celsius at Piarco, 32 likely the high in Trinidad tomorrow. Through Saturday, 31 is expected in Tobago, so not much change in terms of the daytime temperatures, but you will notice a bit more cloudiness on a Sunday. Some welcome showers are set to come through. Obviously, that's good news for farmers and gardeners. It will also still remain warm, though, 32 degrees Celsius in Trinidad by day, and then a cool 22 degrees Celsius by night. Heading offshore, those moderate northeasterly winds of 50 knots prevail, with short northeasterly swells of 8 seconds, and just a moderate chop offshore, 1.5 meters to the Caribbean, getting up to 2 meters out there in the Atlantic. And the high tide at 2:30 a.m. and the low tide at 8 a.m. Now, across the Western Caribbean, the Cuba is also in their dry season. It's actually their 5th month of their dry season. It's set to be warmer than usual over the next few months, and we've seen that happening right now. 30 degrees Celsius for Havana. Out towards Kingston, there's a line of cloudiness, and some brisk showers are expected. 32 degrees Celsius here. And across the Eastern Caribbean, that line of cloud also extends into Dominica, as well as parts of the French Antilles. So they could be seeing some showers passing through for the most part. And then down towards the south, through the Windward Islands, slightly hazy with some Saharan dust around. And for Georgetown, mostly cloudy and a high of 31 degrees Celsius. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.